We have a duty to fulfill.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
The fight starts now. Hope this is one of those easy wins.
So I can't just sit
got
this
my
one
back?
out?
You may trust in me.
Are you sure?
Leave it to me.
Take a breather.
I'm all right.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope...
Time to get going.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure.
I can still fight. This place won't be a problem anymore.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure.
I am your man.
Got this.
Not all days go the way you hope.
I will not be caught off guard.
I got this.
Whew, I'm alive! Which means I can finally go home.
Our scouts have returned from Fort Mercius. There's less movement than we anticipated. That likely means the former Duke Ire wants us to attack the fortress to make up for his disadvantage in troop strength.
The numbers don't lie. One needs 3 times the forces of their enemy to claim a castle in a siege. Although, that's if you attempt to take it head on.
So, do we have a plan or what? I mean, Fort Mercius is basically impenetrable. Actually, this one time we came home well after curfew and had to try and sneak back in. Turns out there was no way in. The guards mistook us for bandits, and Father shouted at us until he lost his voice. Good times.
The good news is that we have learned of a passage into the fort which has been kept secret since its construction. The bad news is that Ire likely also learned of the passage when he was Prime Minister. Unless his reason has completely taken flight, the man will take some sort of measures to defend it.
The fortress is huge in size. We should organize small teams and be attacking from many points. If we achieve success, we can open the gates from the inside and be giving the enemy a surprise.
It only serves other regions if the Empire starts shedding Empire blood. We should find a resolution that minimizes casualties on both sides. Is this the part where I chime in? Because, if you want to coax someone out of hiding, breaking down the door is the wrong way to go about it. That'll only push them further into their shells, so I think we should try talking to them instead.
Is it just me, or is our corner of the world an uncontrolled mess?
Why don't we just put all of your plans into action? We've got the numbers to do it. We can sneak soldiers in, use the secret passage, talk it out, and apply brute force all at the same time. As long as one of those approaches works, we'll win.
That's actually not a bad plan, and it didn't even come from me. Amazing! I mean, the brute force part is a little risky, but I dare say you're learning.
An intriguing idea.
But what about the hostages? If we force our way in, they're likely to be killed.
I will not permit that to happen. And while my father may be a fallen noble, he is still a noble, and not the sort of man to start butchering innocent people when the tides turn.
I pray you are right, Ferdinand. Though I believe you never know what a person is capable of until they act. We will proceed with this plan at once, adapting as the situations dictate. We cannot fail. Not here. Not now.
Well?
The fight starts now.
I'm going to win, and I'm going to smile while doing it.
United, we are unbeatable!
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Leap.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
I'm bringing it down.
Out of the way!
So, this is kind of bad, right? Are you sure?
Take a breather.
Watch this.
I can still fight.
Success was to be expected.
I am your man.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must.
Don't mind if I do.
Watch this.
Tell me somebody saw that!
Not a problem. Move out.
Spore's ill. I did not think I was careless.
Best take care.
What's next?
Already lost. I will end you.
Take a breather.
Unfurl the flag.
Here it comes! You're done! Let's go! On to the next one.
You demonstrate your strength anew.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Run for your lives!
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Looks like...
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
You got one tough fight on your hands.
Let's do this!
A boon for our future.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Here it comes! You're done! You like
Better help me, because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever!
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
Retreat!
Why do you hate me?
Let's see if this plan works.
I got this.
this.
Right on. Here it comes! You're done! This is just the beginning.
Truly odd to see you reach such heights of achievement.
Stronghold secured.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Still in the fight. Yeah, right.
I'm bringing it down.
Take this!
Not yet. Still in the fight. Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Watch this.
I'm all right.
I'll not falter.
How does that please you?
I won't lose.
Follow me, everyone.
I'm all right. I won't lose.
This victory moves us closer to great things.
Nice try.
I have a strategy. I will endeavor my hardest.
The fight starts now.
One must be hungry to survive in battle. Do you not agree?
United, we are unbeatable.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
No, not yet.
retreat!
Are you sure?
I am your...
Watch this!
Not a problem.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I think we might actually lose here.
No, not yet!
Take a breather.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
What's next? On to the next one.
You demonstrate your strength anew.
Just wait.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Take this! Here it comes! You're done!
I'll take over.
This bodes ill. Did not think I was careless.
Luck was on our side today.
How about it?
Sure thing.
Let's get this over with.
Let's earn our keep.
We must hold at all costs.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
We need to do something.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Let's move out.
Prepare to be amazed. Ready or not, here I come.
Here I go. No mistake.
That turned out well.
Impressive, aren't I?
I'm bringing it down.
Not a problem.
Start the fight.
This stronghold will fall.
I really should be more careful.
Yeah, right. Can't fight like this.
try.
I'm bleeding all over the place.
Take a breather.
I'll take over.
I'm all right. Still
I face my comrades after this.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Turn.
Watch this.
Take a breather. What's next?
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Oh, please.
This place might come in handy.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
My turn.
Here I go. No mistake. Every... That please you. Watch this! You've already lost! I will end you!
I can't lose.
Right on.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Take a breather.
Let's fight as one.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Here it comes! You're done! I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
To think...
Right.
Hey there!
Welcome.
Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
Understood.
Let's clean up.
Let's earn our keep.
Things sure have escalated.
Yeah, we can win this. You got my back?
Got a
real fight
on our hands.
Come with me. I'll cover you.
Take a breather.
Still here. Child's play.
Stepping away for a moment.
Now, we go on the offensive! Better than me!
Don't let it go to your head.
Too easy.
Show me what you're capable of.
We need your help.
Here I go. No mistakes. All
All would be lost if I were to die here. Our time has finally come.
All will perish.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
A mere trifle. Child's play.
Watch this! Can't let it end like this. You'll have to take things from here. This is all my fault.
Take a breather. We did it! Mission complete!
How can I face my comrades after this?
I'm unstoppable.
Nice. I know you can do better than that.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Here I go. No mistake.
I've got you now!
I'll take over. Stand back. Very well.
Not a single one was able to kill me.
If everyone is prepared, it's time to make our move. Our troops attacking the gates have been instructed not to force their way in. Before long, the enemy will notice as much and realize we're already inside.
We need to locate and strike down the rebel leader. That should put an end to the insurrection. Along the way, you may encounter suspicious agents. They are the true masterminds behind the rebellion, and must all be eradicated.
Got it. Now let's get going before those bloodthirsty monsters hurt any of the hostages.
I haven't been this angry in a long time. When is that man going to stop being a thorn in Her Majesty's side?
Ah, how splendid. But do try not to become so flush with rage that you make a foolish error.
Perhaps if you grew flush with rage every now and again, you wouldn't have the complexion of a coffin dweller.
Quiet, both of you.
You don't have to do this, Ferdinand. You can always stay back if you have doubts.
No. Fate put me on this path. And now, I must walk it.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
I'm ready to be battling.
Enemy soldiers have breached our fortifications! To arms! Defend the glory of the Empire!
They've seen through our ruse already. Prepare to take the fortress.
Out of the way!
While detachment is safely inside, we should wait to see how the enemy responds before we deploy them.
Start by seizing the inner wall.
Mercenaries are no better than common bandits. How could my father make a deal with such a pack of rogues?
Please.
Oh, very well. Looks like this ain't your lucky day.
I should have expected an ambush. We used to play hide and seek here all the time.
I won't give in. You are mine! Never! I won't give in.
Let us go.
I won't give in.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Looks like they're here. And once we kill them all, we'll have more riches than we know what to do with.
Look out! Somebody do some crowd control or something!
Never!
This stronghold will fall!
Very well.
I won't give in!
Take a breather. You got my back?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
This is going well. Almost too well. Is Ire truly so short-handed?
That barrier was formed with dark magic. We must eliminate the caster in order to pass.
They only delayed the inevitable.
We have the enemy where we want.
Not a problem.
At them! Unleash the arrows!
Those ballistae require stopping. Give me your help.
Watch my back!
Yes, I will be joining you. Be praying now.
I won't lose!
Just in case. Not a problem.
I shall never back down!
This shady magic business just doesn't do much for me.
Take a breather.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure.
Its magic walls are what happened.
If we get in the way of Her Majesty, you will pay. Pathetic fools. And to think I was entertaining the idea of letting you scamper away.
Out of the way! stronghold will be ours.
Let's link up.
All will perish.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! No, not yet! Out of the way!
One ballista seized. Is it my turn?
Not a problem. I've got it.
Stand back.
Help me! I am nearing my limits.
You possess a magic construct.
I give you the victory. I hope you like being roasted alive, because that's exactly what's about to happen to you.
Refuse to try and force our way through this. Time has come to call upon our detachment. I feel no mercy. The final word.
A weapon of that scale is certain to be controlled by some kind of device.
This stronghold will fall! You're finished!
Never!
I feel no mercy.
Enemies here! Kill them all! It's not over.
No more arrows!
Watch this!
Right then, let us go to work.
My turn?
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order. Take advantage!
Take me a trifle.
I've got you!
Take
So I've been defanged.
They got...
Here I go. No mistakes.
They bought him? I do not appreciate that. That's it! I'm going to rip you apart myself! Why can you wield that power, huh? Who even are you?
Why don't you tell me? You seem to know more than enough about it already. We'll do it together! I've got you now!
No. This is wrong. I can't die.
I never...
Here I go. No mistakes. They
never expected much from those shifty vermin. And here I am with the cold embrace of the grave hovering at my shoulder.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Right then. Let us go. I will see my duty done.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time to shine!
Well, we've smashed their little toy. Let's see what their next move will be.
I thought our victory was assured. How could everything have gone so wrong?
There's no threat but to resist with all our might. Help me push them back.
The writing is on the wall, but those fools would sooner perish than admit it.
Come the fire orbs! We'll rain death down upon them from above.
Fire orbs? Those must be new.
Well, couldn't
A little
hurt.
gauche, if you ask me.
They look real dangerous, though. Also, what's the go?
It's time. Conjure a magic shield to safeguard our comrades.
Pay attention now.
Your Majesty, forgive my weakness. The other defenses only just fell.
On the contrary, your timing is perfect.
Is that Voldemort? Why must he always show up at the worst possible moment and ruin everything?
We'll do it together! On to the next one.
Show me what you're capable of.
Might be time for this.
I will deliver victory to Lady Edelgard, even at the cost of my life. How can I face Lady Edelgard after such a shameful display?
Mere trifle.
I'll make my own!
You got my back?
All will perish.
We'll do it together!
I don't know how we made it, but we did.
Together! I've got you now!
Viscount Fenya, Viscount Menya. Okay.
I'm coming for you, Father. The enemy no place to hide. Seize every key position in the fortress.
The enemy is getting too close to Duke Iron. We must hurry to his side.
Oh, but you are far too late now.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time to shout. Sure hope this... Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
I will capture this stronghold.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Out of the way! I can still fight. It's not over.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Yeah? My name is Ludwig von Eyre. I see the Empire in the throes of a terrible sickness. And I intend to cure it or die in the attempt. Will you not heed me, Your Majesty? This ideology of yours leaves countless good people by the wayside.
Yet countless more were already suffering prior. All I did was make a choice.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm sorry. I was messing it up.
I won't move.
This stronghold will fall.
I must not fall. The Empire needs me. No surrender.
Forgive me, everyone. You must do what I could not.
I will not falter until I see the Empire's glory and principles restored.
Time has moved on from you, Father. And you cannot unwind it no matter how hard you try. How could you not see this? That is enough. There is no escape for you.
Go on then. I'll leave for you the final blow.
You leave me nothing. This was ever my burden to bear. Father! No, you are just a traitor now. In light of your crimes against the Empire, the punishment is death!
Send a runner to House Menya and have them deliver the letter I drafted. Also, take the soldiers under your command and begin investigating any magic constructs abandoned by the enemy.
At once, Lord Hubert.
It must be awful to end your own parents' life. Shouldn't you say something? You comforted Fleisch, after all.
Come on, Ferdinand. Let's get going.
No. You may continue without me. I would like to stay here a moment. Just a moment longer.
Hubert, we have a messenger from the Alliance, and I need to know where our Western campaign stands. Ferdinand, may I have a word? I thought I'd let you decide how to punish your father's followers now that they've surrendered. Furthermore, this incident has led to the end of Fenya and several other noble houses. We need to settle the matter of the next Duke Ire, and we need to do so quickly. So if you don't mind...
Is this your attempt at solace, Edelgard?
What?
I will punish the troops, and I will find a way to administer my father's lands. You can trust in me, Your Majesty. And thank you for considering my feelings in the matter.
I never expected we'd have our hands this full after returning from Fargus. Still, we've managed to quell the turmoil and maneuver our way back to Enbar.
Due to the valiant efforts of Count Berglis and his Aryan Road garrison, the kingdom's counter-offensive has hardly put a dent in the western lines. I wager the reinforcements reached them in time.
It's a good thing we do not have to maintain a large military presence in Leicester. But of course, that was Her Majesty's plan all along.
We'd be up to our shoulders in trouble if we hadn't settled hostilities with the Alliance.
Do you think people in the Empire will be all right? I'm worried about the opera company, of course, but I'd also be devastated if anything happened to my friends in the capital.
The end result for handing us this opportunity on a gilded platter.
Adrestia deserves some stability for a change, so I think it's good that Her Majesty has total power now. With the opposing nobles wiped out, it's a breath of fresh air after the way things were under the old Emperor.
Lynn, think about who's here.
It is all right, Dorothea. I have moved on.
It's funny, though. I was sure my father would take part in the rebellion, but he just didn't. I mean, I feel like all he ever did was complain about Her Majesty, you know? I guess he was so scared of the church that he decided to stay holed up in Garreg Mach.
What is our next action, Lady Edelgard? If we are returning to the Western Front, I will have preparedness.
Fighting your own people sure takes the thrill out of battle. So let's go wall up the kingdom instead and put an end to all this. Who's with me?
All that remains is for Adrestia to claim victory.
And along those lines, I wish to present an idea. One last stratagem to ensure that we prevail.
We were successful in striking down Kronia at Fort Mercius. However, Lord Arundel, which is to say Talus, remains at large, and any schemes Solon may be plotting are so much conjecture in the wind. Still, his efforts in Rim territory effectively empowered the late Duke Ire to stage a coup. Whatever the case, he must have a very good reason for seeking to prevent the kingdom's fall.
But why would they help the people who are harboring the Archbishop? It makes no sense. Unless their aim is simply to prevent the war from ending by any means possible.
We know the kingdom's court mage, Cornelia, is connected to those who slither in the dark. They may have planted other associates in Fargus as well. If they already have the king's court dancing on strings, it stands to reason they would focus their attention on obstructing the Empire.
I agree the theory hangs together, but does that mean we should expect more interference?
We should, Your Majesty. Though I would at least like to think they no longer have anyone left who can act brazenly in the open.
And need we worry about our mercenary friend?
I was under the assumption that they had your implicit trust.
Absolutely, but not enough to purge all of the doubt from my heart. I once trusted my uncle, as well as the late Duke Ire, and he wasn't even replaced with a doppelganger. People who come in contact with those who slither in the dark are not the same afterward. How am I to trust anyone in a world where such a thing can happen?
I do not disagree, Your Majesty.
Yes, well, we must remain vigilant until the war is over for good and all. Although I wonder if we can rest easy even then.
We still don't really know much about Solon, Kronia, and Talus. I was thinking this would be a chance to learn about my power, or who you actually are. But, oh well.
Oh well. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
I mean, I'm still curious, but my attention right now is on the battles ahead. And hey, it's not like knowing the truth would change much for you anyway. Even if I am related to those slithering people somehow, it's not like I'd want to split up with you. Plus, I need to focus on getting ready to face the Ashen Demon again.
Now that's what I like to hear. It's incredible to see again just how fast you've matured. Makes me proud to call you my partner in destiny. Is this what being a parent feels like?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, this war will be over soon, so let's do what we've got to do to see it through together. I'll be counting on you, Arval.
And I on you, so promise me you'll do what needs to be done.
Scarlet Blaze. A clash of ambitions. Edelgard succeeds in containing Ire's insurgency, and while she is concerned by the absence of the nefarious Talus, she prepares her army for the next step regardless. The time is nigh to crush the kingdom and Central Church's growing momentum and put an end to the war. But no one knows that fate holds another cruel twist.
I've gathered you here in Garrick Mach because the time has come. We are returning to the front.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to hear that forever. Let's go wreck things!
For the next phase of our campaign, we'll be working with the Alliance's leader, Claude, to tighten our cordon around the kingdom. Rather than try to advance on the Western Front, we'll join forces with the Alliance and press in from the east.
This means we'll be marching northeast from the monastery and infiltrating Galatia. So long as the Alliance does not attempt any underhanded schemes, our victory there is assured.
I hope we can finally end it this time. I don't think I can deal with doubling back again.
Agreed. This slog has slogged on long enough.
Worry not, friends. I'll not be blindsided twice. I promise you that. We won't rest until all of Fodlan is united. We will fight tooth and nail for it, and we'll do so together.
We made some headway on the Western Front once the Empire pulled its main force back.
What does it matter when their Minister of Military Affairs still holds Aryan Road? Even if we were in a position to keep throwing troops at those walls, we're never going to crack them.
But if we keep digging our heels in here, their main force will be on us again in no time.
It appears they have already dealt with the insurrection at Fort Mercius. If they don't come at us from the west, they'll soon waltz right in from the east.
Might I offer a suggestion, King Dimitri?
Of course, Lady Rhea.
We should retake Garreg Mach. It is the only way to reverse our current fortunes. If I call upon the Church's faithful, they will come running from every corner of Fodlan to liberate the monastery in the goddess's name. With Garreg Mach under our control, we will be able to keep the Imperial army in check. Additionally, it might convince some of the more fickle Alliance lords to reconsider their loyalties.
I mean no disrespect, Lady Rhea, but this proposal hardly seems...
There is more. As you know, the Bishop of the Southern Church is currently seated at the monastery. If we remove him, it reminds the world anew that Archbishop Rhea is the rightful head of the Church of Seros. I believe this will shake some of the more devout Adrestian lords from their Emperor's grip.
While their faith may waver now, Adrestia is still the cradle of the Church of Seros. There are yet many pious believers among their nobility. If we can pull them to our side, it may shift the war back in our favor.
We should strike while the iron is hot. I will get the word out at once.
Hold, Lady Rhea. While I now concede that your plan to retake the monastery has some merit, I must ask that you alert no one.
And why not? I need only say the word, and an army of believers will flock to our cause.
Yes, and the moment the enemy spies people flooding in from across hill and dale, they'll realize what we're planning and bolster their defenses.
You believe their defenses are mightier than the faith of the people? By the goddess, have our enemies truly become so powerful? In that case, what do you propose?
We entrust the eastern lines to houses Karen and Galatia, then ride en masse toward Aryan Road. The enemy will think we intend to assail the Silver Maiden, but instead, we break east.
East? Then we'll... I get your thinking now. If we attack from the west, Aryan Road would be at our backs, and the Empire could box us in.
Very well. I have no objections. My church members will assist in guiding your soldiers through ALL. The monastery is holy and precious to us, and by the name of the goddess, I swear, it will be ours again.
Good. Then I'll ready the troops. Lady Rhea, Seteth, I place all of our futures in your hands.
So, this is probably a giant waste of everyone's time, but I've got an idea.
What if we tried this? Just leave everything to me.
Shall we?
Another day, another stage to conquer.
I don't care much for battle.
Let's earn our keep.
We must hold at all costs.
Hope for the best, but
Got my back?
prepare for the worst.
Break a leg!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who... And off we go. Looks like that's it for us.
This is nothing.
Definitely would defeat the purpose of all this.
I can't lose.
Watch this!
I'm dragging the others down.
Not a problem.
Let me help you.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Take a
This is
breather.
all my fault. Success was to be expected.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Right on.
What a pain.
You can't let it end like this.
Worrying about things gets you nowhere.
Not a problem.
Here I go. Nope.
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
May I, Lady Edelgard?
Leave it to me.
Watch this!
I'm bringing it down.
Let's do this!
Take a breather.
I got you!
Too easy.
I can't take my eyes off you when you fight.
Let's link up.
Mind if we pair up?
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Is that all we've got?
What's next?
We'll strike at their weakest point. This is all my fault.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
I must tread more carefully.
You got my back?
Mind if we pair up?
We'll do it together! I got you now!
What cheek!
Learn your place!
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
Long story short, the Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garreg Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the Kingdom really intends to attack Garreg Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelel?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Seiros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, And that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops. So I say let's meet them right there in Alel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle them. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clad asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I'm all for it. For Lady Edelgard!
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
Let's earn our keep.
Imperial forces, attack!
Yeah, we can win this!
Raise that flag up high! Forward march! Let the battle begin.
You got my back?
I'll not falter.
Take this! Just wait.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Here I go. No mistake.
So, what should I do?
Can't let it end like this.
Stand your ground!
let it end like this.
This'll be amazing!
Watch this!
Somebody help me!
This is all my fault.
I'm ready.
How does that please you?
Take a breather.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Let's link up.
Let us join forces.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must look...
On to the next one.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you.
Let us join forces.
We'll do it together! I got you now! Let's link up!
Let us join forces.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
Rejoice! Victory is ours!